And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted us throughout. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is action from the semi-final here at the 2023 World Cup. It's China against the United States.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And the game begins. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
One 0 then. Good looking ball. Fox. Moving forward effectively. Tremendous block. Bad pass. Wang Shanshan. Opportunity here. Nicely saved. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Wang. Danger averted. That's very effective, good high pressing. Alex Morgan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
This attack looks highly promising. And that was a very fine read. Wang. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to attack using width. And will it be the leveller? It's still alive. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Going short. The inside route looking promising. Determined defending. Wang Shuang. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Great opportunity, and not cleared away properly. Shot blocked, but still alive. Morgan! Oh, and off the bar. The crossbar got in the way. Can she find the right pass? Oh, big opportunity. And a fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Sophia Smith! Well, it's a moment she would love to have back.
Well, I can't believe she hasn't equalised there. That was a great chance.
Oh, great attacking play. Morgan! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Wang. Oh, fancy footwork. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be? All hands on deck. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
And that's an important intervention. Zhang. On to Wang. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, the supporters think it's on. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Real chance. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Rose Lavelle. Now with Morgan. And she moves the ball with intent. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Morgan! And foiled by the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Dangerous looking attack. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Tremendous block. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Possession given away, unfortunately. Zhang. Applying vigorous pressure. Going well. Morgan! Oh, she'll be bitterly disappointed with that effort.
And so will her teammates. They're 2 down. They needed to get something back into the game here, and that was a big chance.
How about the cross? Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. And giving the ball away. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And fine goalkeeping. A struggle for China to keep the ball. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Simple catch, really. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Wang. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, off the line, she did brilliantly. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. On attacking possibilities. It should be. And the keeper more than equal to it. And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Moving forward effectively. Rodman. Now with Morgan. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Determined defending. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing untoward happened. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Oh, this is looking promising. Could pull one back here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
Alex Morgan.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Wang. Will it be? And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ball played nicely. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Good technique displayed. Shot attempted and saved by the keeper. They take it short. Decided to come in from the flank. Morgan! And a decent save, full credit. Short corner favoured. It's a perfect challenge. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. This attack looks highly promising. And it wasn't a productive cross. And there the attack ends for now. Disappointing pass. Lavelle. Now with Morgan. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Could be. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
And the keeper dicing with danger. Really classy goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. They've regained possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A really top-notch piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And she moves the ball with intent. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, they're going for the short one. Great block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Preferring to go infield. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Alex Morgan. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, she looked menacing, but offside it is. Has eyes for goal. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. And there to intervene. Good-looking sequence. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Well, decent save there. And there's the delivery. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Wang Linlin. Now with Wang. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Zhang. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Must take the lead here. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And the pass could do damage. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Looking for the angle. Pretty simple for the keeper. Wang Shanshan. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Doing well to keep possession. It's looking promising. Lavelle! And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Goal for United States.
Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Promising attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. Wang Shanshan. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Andy Sullivan. Horan. And now passing it through. Oh, fine stop. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Playing it in. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Let's see about the delivery. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, this is looking promising. Still looking to get the shot off. And denied by the post. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Goal for China.
Rodman. Well, very effective play in possession. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Giving it a try. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Might be a chance here. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Wang Linlin. It should be. And no getting away from it. It should have been the equaliser.
Well, that's a poor finish from there. She has to do better than that.
Fox. Lavelle. And Morgan. Options in the centre. The fist of the goalkeeper. Punched away. Committed challenge. Now, who can she play it to? And beating her marker. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Playing it short. Firing it towards goal. Up the corner, right on the back of the last one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zhang Jin. The fans imploring her to shoot. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Emily Fox. Lavelle. Mastery of the passing game. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Sophia Smith! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Goal for United States. Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Oh, in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And space to cross it. Really vital interception. Breaking at pace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Getting forward. That'll be a USA ball. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Very quick thinking there. And the referee blows for a foul. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. That's a useful cross. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. That's useful play. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, good save. Excellent header. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Taken short. Veering in field here. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Wang. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Long-range effort, and no problems at all for the keeper. Rapinoe. Now with Morgan. Juliet. Oh, good-looking run. Lavelle! Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And teammates around her. Less than convincing defending. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for China.
There to win it back. And really pressing their opponents. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Has a go. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Elects to go short. Hurts. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Yao. Good bit of pressing. Lavelle! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what a finish this is. Hit with the laces, hit with power, and hit with accuracy. What a great volley.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she showed her class there. Closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Sophia Smith. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang Shanshan. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good-looking sequence. Chance to play it in. And still dangerous. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And a throw-in for the United States. Done. Crossing possibilities. The inside route looks promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zhang. On to Wang. Can she find the right pass? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
A sloppy pass. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Will it be? Well, what a stop that was. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, just overdoing it. Wang. Running with the ball confidently. It might be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zhang. She has teammates around her. And the ball back with the US now. Zhao Yuyi. The fans imploring her to shoot. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Takes it on. Well, it might still work out for them. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, poor from the keeper. Crystal done. Wants to attack from the wide areas. In with a chance. And she'll feel under the circumstances she should have done a bit better.
Well, those are the chances you have to take. That's a poor finish in the end.
Zhao. Zhang Jin. And a throw for China. And given away. Lindsay Horan. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Wang. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for China.
Throw-ins given. Done. Sofia Huerta. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. One. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can they pick out? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Sofia Huerta. Nicely cut out. Zhang. Plenty of support here. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
China.
They've regained possession. Oh, good-looking run. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Wang Shanshan. Zhang Jin making a bit of headway. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for, and that'll be a goal kick. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Morgan. Smith. Crystal Dunn. Now with Morgan. Making progress. It should be. And she needs to tidy up defensively. Wang. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, surely. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Goal for China.
Alex Morgan. Sophia Smith. And Morgan. Lavelle. Morgan. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a poor ball. Done. This attack looks highly promising. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? It's still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Whistle. Music to the ears of all their fans. They've only gone and made it through to the World Cup final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.